Hello there, and welcome to Out Past the Rings, Volume 18. Today we're going to be talking about Old Soul's very first album, Nature's Arms Encircle All. The history behind this one is essentially the two splits were coming out, the Atlantic Waters and the Nick split, and I had realized that the band had never released their first album on vinyl, but the second album, and at that point the third album, were already on 12-inch as well. So I decided, we're doing these other splits, why don't we do this as well? I'd love to see the art. The band was putting out some ridiculous stuff, so yeah, we'll look at that in a second. So they were really happy to do it. We did 500 copies on mixed color vinyl. Worked out pretty well. Some of the other labels involved were Ancient Injury, I don't know how to say this one, Maniacs Records, one of those, I'm assuming, Dingleberry, IFB, and ourselves. So Old Soul's first record really does sound kind of like their later stuff. It's just a little more raw, I guess. There's less twinkly, really groovy atmospheric parts. There's a child doing a lot of narration, I believe, in every single song. The best song, I would have to say, would be Triton, the second track off of this one. But the closer, Shallows, is fantastic as well. And, I mean, let's be honest, opener, Ocean, is really good too. The album was initially released in what is it? Let's find out. August of 2011, but the actual vinyl didn't come out until November of 2014. Let's take a quick look at this because it's a little silly. I got a couple of the changeover records, so there's one of the ones that I've kept. So coming in the packaging is essentially your fold-over jacket, which also includes all the thank yous and stuff like that, and some really cool art. Then you've got the poster, the fold-out poster, which is, again, fantastic art with lyrics and narration and so forth. And before we even get to the vinyl, you've got the inner jacket, two-sided. Can't really tell, but it's like a sparkly silver in there as well. It looks really nice. And then you had all these 12 inches come out on mixed color, random mixed color vinyl, and yeah, really, really nice. Band kind of sounds like an amalgamation of Converge, Deaf Heaven, Circle Takes the Square, City of Caterpillar, we'll go with. I still have maybe 15 copies of this left. I'm hoping after everyone sees the packaging and stuff as well, they should maybe pick it up. The band, as they did their farewell show and tour in Europe, and I believe it was Fluff Fest, sold out of literally everything that they had, including all of their vinyls, obviously. So I don't think there's too many of these still kicking around. If you haven't checked out Old Soul, please do. They're amazing. They will also be part of Out Past the Rings Volume 19 as we move into the Atlantic Waters 12-inch split. So thanks a lot for watching, and some kind of outro.